worshipping Jesus. How's it going?
Oh yeah, yummy.
Hey Beauts, Fanny Ann here and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Last where we left off, we had a date with Craig. He is so boring. He's so boring and so busy, but he's so beautiful that I just don't care. So let's continue and see who else we're going to have a date with, because I don't even know who else we're going to have a date with. Yes! I'm really excited. Drink plenty of water. That's a good tip. I have nothing, if no beverage in front of me, and it makes me very sad. Always bring a war chest. Reminds me of that scene in Wolf of Wall Street. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. I love a coupon. The nice mail person slides a couple of letters. Oh, sorry, I got excited for the coupons. Slides a couple of letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. Sticking stuff in my slot. I apologise. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. They have to have done that on purpose. That is such... the innuendos. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably had headphones on. Amanda. She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Could you come back later? Okay, just thought you want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Hey!
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? It's beautiful. That sounds amazing. I mean, if you're busy, I can just come back later. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth, because that's how everyone opens envelopes. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of the envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey. It's okay if you did it. I got in! Oh, I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. Yeah, well done, Amanda. That's so good. Her room is sick, mate. I'm in love. It's so cool. Yes, she's fabulous. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible. Excuse me while I burp. Wait, Dad! I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. I think for a moment, HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
Alright.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want.
We got this.
Wherever? Nando's. I mean, talk about... Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foiled wrap burritos from a nearby food truck. Great choice. You could have gone fucking anywhere, and you're like, let's get some dirty burritos from a food truck, and we're gonna have the shits all night. You could have chosen anywhere in the Maple Bay. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit in a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. Say day then. And the dorms are right near a bunch of caps, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and... Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. Please be careful, they are dangerous things. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention the students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all this professional photo editing software for free. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I'd taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. So I pretended to eat. We took a survey online and they matched with someone. Similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were a good roommate can be a long life friend. And more, if you ask me. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have bad roommates. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. It's clever. Carl Ward.
Hey!
I love him. Oh, they let you have animals indoors? If you get a note saying you need one, I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit or a snake or maybe both. Could the snake eat the rabbit though? Yeah. Have you never watched a fucking nature documentary? Yes, they can, and they do. Oh boy, I think I'll leave that all up to you. You're gonna let her snake eat a rabbit. You need to chip in a little bit, Dad. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? I don't even know what that means. What's a dumpster fire? It's such an American term, I actually don't even know what it means. I'm gonna ask Siri. Siri, what does dumpster fire mean?
Dumpster fire means a fire in a large rubbish container.
That's not really... okay. I didn't want the literal, but thank you, Siri, for chipping in. Oh, it just means a chaotic or disastrously mishandled situation. Last season was a dumpster fire and it didn't get that way overnight. Okay, so when something gets out of control and, you know, shit like that. Wait, no. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Well done, kid. You did great. I think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays. Oh, you think you can? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. Don't get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to record. I mean, you could be louder if you wanted to be, but I don't think it's fucking possible. Egg. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry. It's just I'm very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now. And you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's so late. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna taste sad. I'm sorry. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead.
Nah.
Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. Can we go on another date, please? Go and ask your mother, Dad.
Welcome.
56.
You've got dads.
I was waiting for music. There was none. Insert music here. And that's how you salsa. Oh my god, I don't want to go on a date with Damien or Robert. Do you know what? I'm gonna go on a date with Joseph because he's 100% gay and he needs to leave his wife. So, Joseph it is. Let's message him. I've already read his bio. He loves his wife way too much, and I think thus doth protest too much, which means he's probably very gay. Loves the peen. Us. His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take up his offer to hang out. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? Don't ever be Jesus-y. Don't go like I'm turning this water into wine. Never do that kind of shit. I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt, maybe not too Jesus-y. A slight smattering of Jesus. How does one do this? Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Who's saying this? I'm going to do my normal voice, I don't know who's saying this. Talking to Joseph, huh? Oh, it's her. Oh, God! Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops, so my bad. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to just talk, you have to message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favourite Bible passages, ice cream socials, khakis? He loves a khaki. First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference.
Dad.
You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Ugh. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out sometime if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine, fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. What does she write? Hi Joseph, it was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd love to hang out and get to know you, see ya, smiley face. The smiley face is a nice touch. Almost immediately I receive a response, keen? What'd he say? I can't remember. It's Australian. Hi Todger, if you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today. We'd love to have you over. It'd be a blast, so let me know. Joseph. Huh, that wasn't so bad. He uses a lot of exclamation points. I'm more concerned about him singing his name with a little title. I'm willing to let it slide this time, but next time, I respond back. Sounds like fun, Todger. Absolutely taking the piss out of him pretty much, but doing the same thing. Well, I guess I'm doing this. I didn't get to read what he said because your big fat head was in the way. Save a brownie for me. Hell no. Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore? Mana stares at me, I'm blinking. Can't promise those kinds of things, Father. I just can't promise those kind of things. Sorry. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pop.
Oh.
And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Nether. Nether? Nether Regent. Never, I'm never weird. I don't say never regions when I'm supposed to say never. I'm not weird. I make the short walk over to Josie's place. He's got a fucking anchor above his door. Howdy, sailor. Don't be weird, Todger. ... But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner, during dinner, over the porcelain babies? Porcelain babies? What are you talking about? The door begins to creak open. A shadowy figure obscures the other side. Is it Mary? Who's there? Is it Mary? Todger? The door opens. The rest of the way it's Joseph eldest. What's his name? Christian man. Hey, oh my god, what's his fucking name? Oh no. This is eldest. I think it's Chris. Hey again, I'm Todger. I know what your name is. Was I right? Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's the please don't say it. Jesus. How's the Jesus thing going? How's the Son of God doing? Tell him I said hi, okay, bud? Jesus. How's the old, what's that thing you do? Worshipping Jesus. How's it going? I'd be like, Chris blinks slowly. I got his name right. Maybe you didn't hear it. You're weird. You're weird. I am weird. Is your dad? Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in the front of the open doorway. Home? This was a great first impression. Jesus! For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head around the corner. Told you, you made it! Joseph approached me with his arms wide. Oh. I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake my face? Because I do it every day. I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in. How's Jesus?
Hi.
Hi. Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming.
Ah.
I believe you met Chris. Yeah. Jesus. Who left you outside? Yep, I did. Chris. ... Are you gonna apologise? Oh, right, sorry. I'm trying to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. Or he's like, who's this fucking freak that just asked me how Jesus is doing? It's alright, next time just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, he didn't start off the best foot in the world, plus being the eldest in a big family can't be easy.
Oh.
We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Oh my god, the creepy twins. Oh, and here are the twins. Christy, say hello to Todger. Hello, father. Hello, Todger.
Haha.
Kids, come on. Dial it back with the creepy twin shtick. It's so weird. Creepy twin shtick. Egg them on. We should get egg them on. Yeah, fuck it. Can you two say come play with us, Danny?
Oh.
Oh no. The twins stare up at it unblinking in unison. That's so weird. Come play with us, Danny. Forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding in a big laugh. This is it. This is my Dad World Series. Okay, now say, please help us, Mothra. Okay, I've seen The Shining, but it was a fucking long time ago. So I don't know if this is part of The Shining or part of something else. Please help us, Mothra.
Yeah.
No, I can't take it. Joseph's trying his best not to break in front of the kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad, but can't. But can we keep it up? Hell yeah. Go with something creepy. Go with something obscure. Now say, he who walks behind the rose. I still don't know what this is referencing. Tilt their heads in confusion. Uh-oh. He walks. He who behind some rose. They got it. They fucking ruined it. The room is silent besides Joseph absolutely losing his mind. That last flub really sealed it. Children of the Corn, really? Ah, Children of the Corn. Never seen it. No, never seen it, so can't relate to that quote. It's not that mainstream. I'm off my game. Something fierce today. Great job, great job, guys. We're scary. I was very scared. I've lost his voice. It's Napoleon Dynamite. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite the quiet protestations, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand and his kids giggle with him. Bye, creepy children. Twins obviously pleased with a new arsenal of spooky weapons. Leave the room to terrorise the rest of the community. My work here is done. I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we hang out, I'll try and teach them some lines from The Thing. Alright, so it looks like we've got a bit of troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro? I'm a fucking career pro, bitch. I don't know about
Lawrence
that.
of Arabia.
I was going to take the piss out of it until I kind of realised what he said. Lawrence of Arabia. Oh my, Lawrence of Arabia. What a fucking drip. I was suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? That doesn't sound good. Christy! No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. Just stay there. Lawrence of Arabia's in the kitchen. Wait here a minute, please. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves, and he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Examine bookshelf, examine common table, examine floor. Head to the kitchen. I'm going to look at the bookshelf. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? Maybe. There's a big stack of what looks like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctica, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure, unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? She doesn't love a good adventure. Only to the local bar. Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible 14s. Great, Bible 14s. He is cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf there's a bunch of old romantic novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson's Sex Detective. That sounds fucking great. Next read. The 8th installment. Oh, what? This is a series. It sounds good. I'm just gonna... Oh no, let's look at the coffee table. There's a couple cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross. Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And a third cross. Undefined design aesthetic. Smart choices. There's also a brass thing here. Looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. I'm sorry, what are they called? Compasses is what I've heard. But okay. Sex. I'm just gonna go to the kitchen now, I don't care. It's been a while, I guess I should go in the kitchen and see what's up.
Oh.
Oh. I walk into the kitchen and find Joseph holding Christine in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separate. Where's Christian?
Yeah.
He ran off. Chrissy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's so sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not.
Oh.
You're so sweet we might have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders. Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand, between the laughing and squirming. I don't know how he got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders. Spoon duel with the Spider King, 100%. I grab a wooden spoon and point it at Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast. Okay, Todger the Valiant, let's see what you've got. You may have to defeat me at the Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him.
Oh.
Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard. For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with two dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow to the invisible heart between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror.
Oh, Cracker Barrels.
You need to stop. You need to stop with the ridiculous quotes. Cracker Barrels? Did he say Cracker Barrels? Oh my god, Cracker Barrels. I'm out, Joseph. I'm sorry. I can't deal with the puns. You're not the one for me. I'm gone. Blast, I am defeated. Oh, he's Australian. Blast, I'm defeated. You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic. Oh man, that's way too sweet.
Aye.
Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero. Christy hugs my leg before making a surprising fast exit. Why is she hugging my leg? Don't hug my leg. Don't hug my fucking leg. Hey, wait, do you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates, then shakes her head. No again. Sparkle pony. Sparkle pony? Sparkle pony. Let's try it. Sparkle pony. I couldn't figure out. I'm so confused. Me and Joseph both confused. Don't you want to bake with Dad? Do you want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Okay, go. Bye, Sparkle Pony. Before Joseph can even finish the sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall. Ahead. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that's still way too sweet. So what made that crash? Egg beater into lino floor. Linoleum. It's just lino floor. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. And I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. We need a fresh start. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but...
Excellent.
Don't even sweat it. The bag came from instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine. Probably. Yeah, probably. He certainly looked confident. Alright, Todger, you've baked a cake from a box before once. How hard could this be? Now grab a spoon, get ready to rock. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Look at all the wine glasses built up, ready for her to drink wine. There's already 2 batches of brownies behind him. Why are we making more brownies? Mario Batali, save me. Don't know who the fuck that is. Joseph and I set to work cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things accordingly to how we assume the back of the box would tell us to. Things go accordingly to plan. As soon as enough, we have a solid batch of brownies.
Oh,
Wait, Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Lick it off. Wow, Todger, way to use those dad skills. I bet you baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph. All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out the pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position and got it.
Aye.
Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? It's just the weirdest thing I've ever been involved in. Oh, thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. That's weird. That's really weird. It's not a normal thing to do to someone that's married and you're not with. If it was your boyfriend, you just go, yeah, and you eat it and you don't even think about it. This man's married and is not coming on to you and hasn't come on to you. What is happening? It's really good that. We should find Christy. Yeah, we should do that, Todger. Joseph quickly composes himself.
Oh.
Alright, she can't be far. You take the delta position and I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means?
Nice.
Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger. ATS. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked early today while we get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he had batches of brownies behind him, because he's making loads of brownies. Josie, Christy and I arrived at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing. Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom.
Hey.
She's down by the row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom. Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast?
Yes.
Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Miranda was at her age, I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with.
Yeah.
While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods?
Oh.
Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually?
Yeah.
Joseph shrugs and eats a brownie. Fucking no. How's Jesus? Looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts and other sweets. It's cute. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gestured to it. How are we supposed to compete with that?
Oh.
Please, this isn't my first time at the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo. ...
Ah.
There's actually no rodeo here, it's just a bake sale. It was just a metaphor, I was just using a simile. There's no rodeo here. I think you and I together can make one pretty convincing argument for those brownies, don't you? So you can have a brownie to ease your fear of replication. Oh yeah. We high five. Hell yeah, Joseph! Oh, Joseph, like Mary's Joseph. I get it now. I get why he's called Joseph. That's a good, I like that. If you bake it, they will come.
Oh, yeah.
It's not long before I have our first customer. Here they come, the hipster family.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, what did I give him? I think he was just like a proper like, hey dude. Yeah, he was. Excited British person. Hiya! Matt, Carmenista, great to see you guys out here.
Hey.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owners and proprietors of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specialises in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Alright. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff, stay on your toes. I'm doing the wrong voice. This guy knows his stuff, stay on your toes. So what other recipes did you use for these brownies? Don't say use the box recipe, don't say use the box recipe. We improvised. It's just how Nana used to make it. We improvised. I just let the bacon spirit move. I'm doing the wrong fucking voice again. I'm so confused. I just let the bacon spirit move through me, you know? A little bit of flour here, a pinch of salt there. It's sort of like an interpretive dance, but with cooking. I want a little bit New York at the end there. Interpretive cooking, yes, that's exactly, yes, that's what we're doing. You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact flavor sensation that these have right here. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity, man.
Hey.
Alright, we'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I don't know what voice I gave her. I'm gonna give her this one. Actually, we'll take 3. It's got braces. I'm gonna give her a lisp. Actually, we'll take 3. Thanks. I really appreciate it. I ring them up and high five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See, that's not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognise, but who clearly knows Joseph. Eventually another familiar face pops up. Torture! It's Brian.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Ooh.
Can we interest you two in some fine sweets and treats?
Ah.
You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Wow, my Scottish is awful. Scotland. You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist urge to be competitive. Let the man buy his brownies. So I'll put you down for 10 then? Ha! Better make it just 2. One for me and one for Daisy. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie tonight, Daisy? Yeah? What's the movie about? I'm giving her Australian. I can't do all these accents in one go. She's got those. Yes, what's the movie about?
Oh.
It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me.
Oh.
It's the Fast and the Furious. Oh, what a piece of shit. Why would you play that? Really?
Yeah.
If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges.
Oh.
Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph. Our two customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock.
Hey.
These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews?
Oh.
Ernie spray painted his rapper alias onto them. Young Steinbeck. Young Steinbeck. I would have gone for Young Man and the Sea, but I can respect that. Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a core youth minister seems like a lot of work.
Hey.
It is, but it's worth it.
Ooh.
Although, sometimes I wish... Never mind. That I wasn't married and was with you. I'm not gay. What? It's kind of silly. But do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock? You know, basically live out Jimmy Buffett's song. Joseph? I think about this every second day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville.
Oh.
I live there. One day, my friend, one day we'll be on an island. We'll be on island time. Wait, together? Or are you just saying it? We make a couple more sales to move more church patrons. Oh, sorry. We make a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Yes. Craig. Yeah. He's going to be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar.
Oh.
Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to our table with Bri, Hazel in tow. They each finish in an ice cream cone. So it's unlikely we're going to sell them brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig. I can do this.
Oh.
Hey bros. He's pro cockney, isn't he? Uncle Joseph! Hi, Amanda's dad. Oh. Would you be interested in... Oh, fucking hell, there's so many accents to do. I get well confused. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. Remember that one time... You can't spell diet without die tempting. Remember that one time. Hey Craig, remember when we were freshmen? Remember how our next door neighbours pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to go back at them by baking brownies for them but sprinkling high intensity hot sauce in with the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it. I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more for old times.
I don't know.
Craig thinks for a second. Don't be a little bitch, Craig, and just buy a fucking brownie. Well, the girls just want a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us.
Yeah.
Even River? I'll eat hers. Yeah. Oh my god. Aubergine emojis. That means he likes me with his penis. You've got yourselves a deal. The day winds down and we're pretty much out of a wire to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. I don't know who this is, but I'll do my normal voice. Boyd Mix, huh? Box Mix, oh fucking Christ. I hate her. Mary Saltner's up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else but here. Oh, hi, honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes, which is... Actually, they're just brownies. Cute. And boring and safe. You're a bitch. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. She's just like... What? What's the rookie doing here? Oh my god, I fucking hate her.
Oh.
It's just... I was just hoping to introduce Todger to the rest of our community. Oh. Huh. You get a load of this freak show. What?
Hey.
Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types.
Hey.
Don't you think, Todger? Mary.
Come on.
Let the kid answer the question. They're kind of weird. They seem nice. You're a fucking bitch. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess. Mary, can we talk about this later? I wanted a fucking divorce. Bitch. Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Yes. Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later?
Oh my god.
Sure thing, honey bear. Just gagged a little bit. Mary turns her attention to me. Oh, fuck me. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. You said, don't blaspheme. That's blasphemy. I hand over the cash we've made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks, I can buy more wine with this, because I'm an alcoholic and a bitch. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is going to fix itself? Mary. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Fuck off then. Figgity fuck off. And just fuck off. Thanks. Mary leans in and whispers to me, don't lean in with your breath. Go away. Don't fucking touch me. He's really good at it. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Good at what? Yeesh. ... I'm really sorry about that. What's her deal? Yeah, I'm saying that. Wow, what's her problem?
Oh.
She enjoys a good button push. I seem like a lot of button pushing. I may have angered him, but I'm just telling him the truth about his fucking hideous of a bitch wife. Joseph shrugs. That's just how she is. You ready to head out? Divorce her and be with me. You clearly love penis. Joseph and I load the folding tables back into the car. Christy nods at the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat.
Aye.
Oh, nods off, sorry. I drop Joseph off in his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me. Looks like I've tuckered you out, huh? Yeah. I'm a sleepy dad. I think I may finally be crashing from all the sugar. I won't keep you up then. I wish you would. Thanks for helping me out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies. Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting, a bit less free labour. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. I did. It's fine, really.
Okay.
Oh god, did this fucking demon just fall out of you? What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. You make the weirdest of noises. I can't. I know. But first hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun, I promise. I smile. I like that.
Aye.
Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling rat brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. Oh, okay, I get it. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But
Good one.
bye. Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, it looks like it's just you and me, brownie. Eat the brownie now. I force the brownie down my gullet, knowing full well that this will be my undoing. I forgot about Amanda. Oh, I feel so bad. I just ate it because I'm a fatty. I just thought about eating the brownie. Oh, I should have saved it for her. Oh, sorry, chick. I'll make you another batch. Will be my undoing. I will feel this later. Oh, I feel bad. I ate the brownie, I'm sorry. I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, Farva unit, the high child that I'm required to, by law, to care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How's the bake sale? Good, I think. I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So... so what? Were there any extra brownies, or did you maybe sneak one, or... Sorry, kiddo, no dice. I feel immediately shame for scuffing the last brownie. I do feel bad, I completely forgot about it. Actually, I don't know if it's shame or just nausea from all the brownie, but it could be both. It's probably both. Ah, that's okay. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be a game for some real shark hunters or Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark.
Huh?
He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Aww, that was such a cute little day. Play complete. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? What did I get?
I could just fall into your eyes.
What the fuck is an S rank? What the fuck is an S rank? What does it mean? I don't understand. Does it mean shit? I did shit, didn't I? Shit rank. I was awful at it. Oh, I guess I'll never marry him then. That makes me
Welcome.
sad.
You've got dads.
Okay, well I'm gonna leave that episode here. We had a nice little bake sale date with him. I may have fucked it up by saying his wife's a fucking bitch, but you know, the truth hurts and sometimes people have to hear it. And there's nothing I can do about that, so I'm gonna have to leave that episode here. Thank you so much for coming and seeing me today, I really appreciate it. Remember to push all those lovely little buttons at the bottom, like the subscribe button. Remember to follow your dreams no matter how small they are, and I'll see all of you people in the next one. Bye 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 bye! I've realised I have to go on a date with everyone, which means I have to go on a date with Damon and Robert, and I don't want to. I just don't want to.